What if I told you the biggest players in the world, hedge funds, billionaires, and even former presidents, are quietly loading up on crypto right now, while retail investors are sitting on the sidelines asleep at the wheel? In this video, I'm going to break down exactly why a massive crypto pump could be right around the corner. I'm talking about on-chain data you haven't seen, the real reason behind this setup, and the specific coins and sectors that are gearing up to explode. AI, real-world assets, altcoins, meme plays, all of it. But this isn't hype. I'll show you where the risk is, what the odds actually look like, and how I'm positioning to ride this out whether we pump or dump. If you're serious about making smart, aggressive moves before the rest of the market catches on, this video is for you. Let's get into it. Institutions are loading up. On-chain data shows massive buys from BlackRock-level players and crypto whales across BTC and ETH. These aren't retail moves. This is long-term capital positioning for a run. When billion-dollar wallets quietly start accumulating, it's not by accident. At the same time, global liquidity is rising. Central banks are pushing money back into the system, and M2 money supply is expanding again. This mirrors the macro setup just before the 2020 bull run. Liquidity plus big buyers equals a high probability breakout scenario. Meanwhile, retail is asleep. Search traffic, exchange volume, and general crypto interest are at bear market lows. That's historically a signal to start getting in. Buying when no one's paying attention is often how you catch the bottom. All of this is setting the stage for a potentially massive bull run. If history repeats, this combination of institutional accumulation and low retail interest is exactly what comes before a blow-off top. Right now, smart money is flowing into crypto, while retail remains mostly sidelined. Institutions are making 8- and 9-figure moves into cold wallets. These aren't swing trades, they're strategic buys for the next cycle. In contrast, retail behavior is still stuck in fear mode. They missed the early accumulation, and most still believe crypto is dead. That's exactly what creates a pressure cooker. Once price starts to move, retail will FOMO in, driving prices exponentially higher. This divergence is powerful. When you pair big money entering with dumb money waiting to chase the pump, you get setups that explode. And when that retail interest finally returns, it's often too late to grab the real gains. That's why tracking on-chain data and social sentiment gives you a front-row seat to major price shifts before the headlines catch up. No one can predict with certainty, but based on current signals, I'd say there's a 60% chance we see a full bull run over the next 6-9 months. The setup is there: institutional demand, low retail participation, and liquidity expansion. In the bullish case, BTC clears $75K and ETH runs toward $6K, dragging alts into 5-10x territory. That's the breakout scenario. But in a neutral case, we may just grind upward slowly, giving a 1.5 to 2x return across the majors without the fireworks. If the bearish case hits, a macro shock, regulation, or a liquidity squeeze, alts could easily drop another 50%. Many are already down 70-80% from highs, so the risk is real, but the downside may be limited from here. You're betting on asymmetric risk, 2-10x upside if we bull, 30-50% downside if we don't. For many, that's a risk worth taking, if they size their bets correctly. Layer 1 protocols and major caps. Ethereum and Bitcoin remain the bedrock, critical infrastructure with proven adoption. Expect 2-4x moves if a full bull unfolds, but they likely won't capture the majority of headline returns. Solana, Cardano, and Avalanche sit just below. If retail FOMO returns, these could 5-10x. They're more volatile but offer better upside if alts lead the charge. AI-centric tokens. On-chain AI is heating up. Tao is the standout. Deep partnerships, active dev ecosystem, and clear AI compute narrative. AOS and Pal Oxo fill out the mid-cap tier. For aggressive plays, things like Destro or Zigchain, which bridges AI and RWA, can yield 20-30x in a strong cycle, but be prepared for wild swings. Real-world assets, RWA. Bridging real-world collateral on-chain is the next frontier. Ondo, Clearpool, Maker, and VeChain are established names enforcing compliance and liquidity protocols. Pinlink and Zigchain offer higher risk-reward as they cross-pollinate with AI narratives. This sector is under-owned and poised for institutional interest once regulatory clarity emerges. Community and blue-chip memes. Dogecoin still has mainstream name recognition. Smaller caps like Fartcoin ride viral appeal. Allocate only a small slice here. These can spike 10x overnight or crash 90%. Blue-chip NFT communities, Pudgy Penguins, CryptoPunks, ApeCoin, blend brand value and collector demand. Gaming-adjacent NFTs, Neo Tokyo, provide a play on the upcoming Web3 gaming wave. Gaming and play-to-earn, not as immediate, but by year-end, the gaming narrative could reignite. Projects with active ecosystems and partner studios will benefit. Keep an eye out for mid-caps announcing major game launches or partnerships. Early stakes here can yield outsized returns once the narrative shifts. Core, safer bag, 30-40% allocation. BTC, ETH, SOL, ADA, AVAX. These are your foundation, lower beta, historically resilient. Expect slower but steadier gains. Rebalance quarterly to lock in profits and redeploy into higher beta segments. AI focus, 20-25%. Start with Tao at a conviction weight, add AOS and PAL-OXO. Scale into dips but cap exposure per token at 5-7% to manage volatility. Hold a smaller tranche in ultra-high beta plays like Destro or Zigchain for asymmetric upside. RWA exposure, 15-20%. Ondo, Clearpool, Maker. These offer a hedge if AI overbakes. Add Pinlink Zigchain for crossover catalysts. Monitor regulatory updates closely. Positive clarity can trigger big moves. Community and NFTs, 10-15%. Small positions in Pudgy Penguins, CryptoPunks, ApeCoin. Reserve a tiny play money slice, 5% for Fartcoin or Doge. Pure momentum drivers, but extremely high risk. Consider fractional NFT platforms if buying outright is cost prohibitive. Gaming adjacent, 5-10%. Neo Tokyo or other gaming specialist tokens. This is a longer horizon play, can hold through the next 6-12 months as game releases materialize. Meme coins can deliver jaw-dropping 10-20x moves in days, but they crash just as hard. Their price action is driven by viral trends, social media influencers, and tweet storms. Fundamentals matter far less. That makes timing nearly impossible for most traders. Because of that unpredictability, cap your exposure. Treat meme coins as pure play money. Allocate no more than 5% of your total portfolio. That way, if one moons, it's a nice bonus. But if it rug pulls or collapses 90%, your core portfolio remains intact. Beware of insider dumps. Many meme teams pre-mine or keep massive reserves for founders. When they sell, prices can collapse instantly. Always check tokenomics, distribution ceilings, vesting schedules, and team allocations to gauge potential dump risks. Finally, have exit plans. Determine profit targets and stick to them. If a meme coin runs 5x, consider booking half your gains immediately. Leaving it all on the table often means watching it revert to the mean, or worse. Crypto is among the highest risk asset classes. Volatility can exceed 100% swings in a single session. Never invest more than you can afford to lose completely. Position sizes should reflect your personal risk tolerance and time horizon. Past performance is not indicative of future results. Even well-researched setups can fail due to unforeseen macro events or regulatory changes. Always conduct your own due diligence beyond these high-level themes. Use risk management tools, stop-loss orders, position sizing limits, and periodic portfolio reviews. If you find yourself emotionally unable to handle drawdowns, step back. Trading under stress often leads to poor decisions. Consider consulting a financial advisor if you're unsure about allocating to high-volatility assets. This guidance is informational only and not financial advice. Take responsibility for your trades. Subscribers get these insights first. Hit that subscribe button and like the video so YouTube's algorithm pushes it to committed viewers. Engagement, like likes and comments, signals to me who's serious, and that translates to early whitelist spots for my next drop. Remember, in crypto, being first to information is half the battle.